Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's episode is dedicated to Laura and Mike, who you probably know better as Bunny and Fox. They'll be going up against the Siren today, so let's wish them luck. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Welcome back to episode 19. Today we're headed back into the Cove to take on our fourth boss fight, the Siren. Much like the Swine Prince, this is a boss that was around back during the original beta, so we shouldn't have any trouble taking it down. Let's take a look at our heroes. Istvan, Fox, Anuk, Bunny. As usual, the boss has probably spawned in the room farthest from our starting point. That means we'll be taking a right when we reach the fork ahead. There's a random encounter in the hallway ahead of us. Knowing our luck, it's probably vampires. Vampires? I wasn't expecting this. Alright, let's make this quick. We should probably start by taking down that supplicant. Let's finish off the supplicant. Then we can start working on the sycophants.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Obliterated.
So far, so good. Just 2 more to go. Istvan, come on, man.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Decimated.
There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's one fight under our belts, and it went pretty smoothly. We also found a decent amount of heirlooms, but we need to make room for them. We'll dump the gold for now. There's 2 more fights right ahead of us. That's unfortunate. Oh, a coral formation. Let's take a quick look at our quirks. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of that fixed quirk. Well, that's not the one I was trying to cure, but that's fine too. Even more vampires. Alright, let's do this.
Eradicated.
Nice. We need to stay focused on the supplicants.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, just 2 more. Let's top off our health.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I have to say, I'm not a fan of the way the vampires basically take over the other dungeons.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Three fights in and we finally see some fishmen.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We really need to do something about that shaman. Alright, let's do a little crowd control here. Now we'll top off our health. And we're done here.
Destroyed.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oof. There's at least 2 more fights between us and the Siren, but we're doing pretty well so far. Here we go. Fight number 4. Aha! More fishmen. I really don't mind fighting these guys.
Masterfully executed.
Sedated.
I'm kind of spreading my damage all over the place here. That's no good. Nice. Alright, we've got this under control. Let's finish this. I guess you can't really run into vampires during room fights. It's just... ooh. Another coral formation. That's a lucky break. We'll definitely let Fox use it. That gets rid of a really annoying quirk and saves us about 5,000 gold. Nice. Another easy fight. Let's see here. We need to take out that thrall first. Come on, Istvan. Get it together. There we go. That's more like it.
Back to the pit.
Ooh.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, we definitely need to make room for both of these. I can't say I'm crazy about that huge dodge penalty, but that ring could still come in handy. Alright, I guess we can get rid of the medicine. I guess we can dump the portrait, too. Alright, moving on. Looks like we've got a clear shot to the Siren from here.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, the Siren's definitely in the next room, so that means it's time to set up camp. That way we can clear up some inventory space and buff our heroes at the same time.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Let me just get our inventory in order here. I really wish this game had an auto sword button. Okay, let's see what we're working with. We'll definitely do planned takedown. That'll be useful against the Siren. We'll probably do Sanctuary too, but let's take a look at our other options first. We don't really need stress heals, but stress resistance could be useful. We don't have enough points for Sanctuary now, so let's grab tracking instead. Okay, I think we're done. Get some rest, heroes.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's do this. We'll come back for these after. Here we go.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Oh, shoot. I meant to drink holy water before we came in here. That makes her less likely to charm us. We don't really need healing right now, so I guess we could try to stun her again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Really, Fox? Istvan says no. Alright, we're doing fine so far. Fox should come back to his senses in a moment. In the meantime, we just need to keep hitting her. I think she can also summon reinforcements, so we need to be ready for that.
A powerful blow.
Welcome back, Fox. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give him holy water again.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, we saw that coming. Whoa, hey now. That's not cool, Fox. Sorry, Fox. You've got this coming. Or, maybe not. Okay, nothing to worry about. We're still doing fine. Nice. I think we've got this. Get out of my head. Let's see if we can set this up so Fox gets the killing blow.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, can resume again now that the routes are safe.
Not bad. Honestly, this fight was kind of a pushover. Alright, we're done here, but we're still in pretty great shape. We might as well put out our torch and loot the rest of the dungeon. As usual, this is a bit risky, but I think we'll be fine.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Alright, it's going to take a moment to get back to the fork, so let's skip ahead real quick. Okay, we're headed into the other half of the dungeon, and we can already see a hall fight ahead of us. Let's see if it's fishmen or vampires. And of course it's vampires. We just can't get through a dungeon without someone getting infected. Let's make this quick. Gatekeeper first. Nice. Okay. I don't want to jinx it, but we might actually make it through this uninfected.
A singular strike.
Yeah, I think we've got this. Not bad. Not bad at all.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, we only really needed the holy water for the boss fight, so let's get rid of that. Just 4 more rooms to go.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Looks like it's mostly clear, aside from that one random encounter. Hey, it's an actual Cove encounter. We can handle this. Oof. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, Thrall first. Let's see if we can work in some healing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, let's finish this.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's swap out some of our abilities real quick. We only needed some of these for the boss fight. There we go. Let's move on. We're not really finding a lot of treasure. Moving on.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
I don't normally pick up Jade, but the loot's been so light that I'm very tempted. I think we'll hold on to our supplies for now.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oh, one more fight. Okay, maybe we'll get something good out of it. We definitely need to take out those casters first.
Precision and power. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. That went pretty well for us. Let's start taking these guys out.
A decisive pummeling. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, I definitely could have handled that a little more efficiently, but overall it wasn't too bad. We've got this fish statue here, but I think we need holy water for that. We're about to leave anyway, so let's give it a shot. Well, at least now we know what not to do. Let's get out of here. We definitely got less loot than I would have liked, but overall I can't really complain. Considering this was a boss fight, things went remarkably smoothly. Looks like Istvan and Bunny both hit rank 3. That means they can't help us with any of the other low-level boss fights. We also got hit with a lot of negative quirks and diseases. That's actually a little annoying. It really makes it feel like you're being penalized for succeeding. I guess that's just Darkest Dungeon for you. It never lets up. Anyway, we're past the 30-minute mark, so we'll wrap things up here and pick up with the story next time. See you then.